Hi guys, this is Carolina Varsity's 2015. We're going into week 9 and we have the Battle of Alleghany. Phillip O'Berry going over to play Harding. I'm Dale Ross.
And I'm Matt Morrow, the Pep Man, a traditional rivalry unmatched in the city. I'm just kidding. It started about 10 years ago when Barry opened, and Barry, I think you have the numbers on it.
I do. Phillip O'Berry leads the series 7-3, 7 wins to 3.
You know, we wanted to walk to Barry one year to just walk over there and play, but they wouldn't let us do it. We actually tried to get with the city and shut the street down and make it a big thing, but they wouldn't go for it.
Oh, really?
But, you know, hey,
That's a good idea.
it's Charlotte. You can't do it.
Yeah, good ideas don't always go through. But the schools are, for those that don't know, the schools are 0.6 miles apart. So it's a very easy walk between the two schools.
Well, let's take a look at the game on the field here. We got a matchup here, contrasting styles. For Barry, you got to load up against the run game and attack with your linebackers inside. Harding does a good job of running the football so far this season. That's been their bread and butter. They have a big line. They'll come off the ball, but you got to. I think that for Barry, they're undersized. You got to shut them down before they get going.
Right.
Offensively, I think Barry should do what they do best: spread the field. I think you would attack Harding downfield. They have some trouble covering the deeper passes down the field. If you're Barry, I think you take your chances there with your star players in space with Curitan and Roberts on the outside and Digsby throwing the ball. For Harding, ball control offense, what they've been doing, grind it out. I think you got to take a look at mixing coverage on the defensive side of the ball, which, you know, Sam Griner has done a good job with in the past. A couple years ago, he was advanced, faced Independence. They really messed them up. Independence was a passing team back then, and a lot of zone blitz type of looks messed them up, and Vance won that game big. So maybe a similar kind of defensive look here to try to confuse Digsby at quarterback. As we all know, he's not a quarterback. That's what they keep telling us.
Right.
But he's playing the quarterback position very well.
Playing very, very well, yes.
So Harding, I think, you know, like we said before a couple times with other teams, their best defense is their offense.
Right.
You know, first downs, control the clock, try to make an ugly stay in it until late in the second half, and then take your chances.
Yeah, as I was looking back at the history of the game, and it's been, I've got to look here again, but it has been since 2009. It's the last time Harding won.
Mm-hmm.
So Barry's won the last 5 games, and of course last year it was a 60-0, right?
Yeah, that was a tough game. We were in a tough place at that point in the season. We had injuries and all kind of stuff going on. It'll be a better game this year.
So those should be some motivators to Harding. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking and kind of leading to is that you know, it is a rival game, and as you look to motivators, being 0-5 or losing the last 5 should be a motivator to the kids there. On the field, Harding's going to have to find a way to shut Digsby down and that passing attack, no doubt. You got to try to get him off schedule, pressure. You know, like you say, bring pressure, make him move around. He's not a quarterback. That's what I was told the last time I was at a Barry game, that he's a tight end. He's playing quarterback, but he has played very well. Throws the ball well. Seems to read well as also. So I think it's going to be a tall task for Harding, but you know, you got some size over there on your side, and they do not take advantage of that. On the offensive side of the ball, run that ball up the middle. You know, that's been the weak point of Phillip O'Berry.
Yeah.
And, you got some big linemen over there. Let's utilize them. Those guys got to move the line is the way we always told it. You got to move that line of scrimmage. That's your job. Move it, and the backs will come right behind you.
About the history in the rivalry, there is a trophy that they play for.
Mm-hmm.
They used to put it at midfield before the game. Now, I think it just kind of stays on the winning team sideline. That's been buried the past few years.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner at the end of the game, they'll take a picture with the trophy, and then that school will hold it for the whole entire year until they play again.
Okay.
A little history about that 2010 game you got pulled up there.
Yep.
We were driving at Harding, to tie the game. We had a wide open receiver. He drops the ball. I was so convinced it was going to be a touchdown that I was looking at my play sheet for the 2-point call to tie the game, go to overtime, and yeah, it hurts. It hurts when you lose that game, and there's a lot of pride at Harding and want to get that trophy back. So,
and that game was a 23-15 ball game.
Yeah.
So
that was the year Sean Wilson was a freshman, and he started his
right.
road to stardom, and Dawson and Hopper
Right.
were the big guys at Berry back then. So
Exactly.
there was a lot of talent on the field in that game.
Yeah,
Great memories.
Berry had a whole lot of talent back then. They sure did. They got a lot of talent now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Battle of Alleghany. I guess if we actually break it down and how it should be pronounced, we call it Alleghany over my way.
Oh, that's what I call it.
That's right.
Me too.
But there's that GH. So anyway.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a great ball game. I hope you fans enjoy it. It is a rival game.
Come out and
Treated as
support,
such.
man.
Exactly.
It'll be a great experience.
Treated as such. Come out and support. I agree. Thank you.